T-Funk television, y'all.
Back to another T-Funk TV.
Yeah, Sirski, back to another T-Funk TV.
The T-Funk gang. Welcome back to T-Funk TV. Smoke some, drink some.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, mother. Years old. Back to another T-Funk television. Y'all go hit that like, that subscribe, that comment. Blow them subscribers up, y'all. I think I don't need but like 57 subscribers to hit 1,000, and I'm gonna do a giveaway for the males and the females. Whatever female pick the closest number, and whatever male pick the closest number. $50 a piece. So yeah, go hit that sub. Let me get on into this banger. Alright. This ain't the same little Charlotte that was in the other video that was in the Concord jail. This little Charlotte right here was in prison with me. All right, let me tell y'all about Lil Charlotte, man. Lil Charlotte was in there for offing somebody. He had 25 to life. He had a little small dreads come back right up in here. Probably about 185, 5'9". Had a little swag to him. You can tell that he had people doing for him out there in that world, because when he came, he had a couple pair of clean New Balances. His uniforms was clean all the time. He had his cosmetics. And one thing about this man, I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie. I ain't never see this man go in the child hall. If he ate, it was something out of that store. That's my word, man. And see, for the first 3-4 years, he was in our Polk Youth Center. Y'all look up Polk Youth Center on the internet or something about North Carolina's Polk Youth Center. Biggie was in the old Polk Youth Center in Raleigh. They got another now, a new one. But yeah, when y'all see them on that movie Notorious, and he called his mama, he be like, this is a collect call from Wake Correctional. That's Raleigh, y'all. That's Raleigh, North Carolina. Biggie came to North Carolina and got in trouble and went to Polk Youth Center. Because my homeboy was in there with him, and the guard told him that. He was in the old Polk, and the guard told him he had just missed Biggie. But yeah, back to the story. So he was in the new Polk, where it's Gladiator School, all kind of gangs, MS-13s, Bloods, Crips, GDs, folks, everything in there. And New York had a gang called Kings. If I ain't mistaken, he was one of them Kings, bruh. So yeah, he come from having to bump a lot. But he had a bad girl out there in the world, y'all, before he got locked up. She was bad, y'all. Him and her was about the same complexion. Both of us was light-skinned about my complexion, and she just was right. And you could tell she was riding with him. So, when he first hit the yard with me at Hoke, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, I stayed to myself, but it must have just been some people I just feel a connection to, and me and him just some kind of way. I can't even really tell y'all how me and him started talking, man. We started talking. They for some reason they brought a lot of dudes from Polk. You seen them young boys that was aging out up there with us. So it's a lot of shit starting to go on and shit. But dude, one of them laid back ones, bruh. I thought at first. So yeah, when he hit the yard, every time we go to the child, he ain't going, bro. He'll go, like I said, in North Carolina, you can go to that window all day long. He'll go get him a chicken sandwich, one of them big-ass burgers, or a pizza or something like that, bro. That dude stayed in there. So one day he got a letter from his girl. She had to send him like $350. He happy, bro. He jumping around in there, you know. He got a long time. He got 25 years. He done did about 3. So he get his people getting money out there, and hers is, and her family, her daddy and his daddy real close because both of them get money together, and they end up being together. So she keep him straight. So when I first met him, he was upbeat, good, everything, bro. He showing me pictures of her. That's all he talking about, bro. She keeping time on the phone. So probably about 5 months go by. I ain't seen him on the phone as much. He ain't bringing letters to me as much. He ain't eating as big as he was. And I'm seeing him walk around like he walking around talking to himself, just playing with his dreads and shit, bro. So about another month and a half went by. He doing that. He holding it in to himself, y'all. And he come to me like, fuck it, man. Man, I want to fight, bro. I want to fight. I got to let some of this out. I'm like, boy, you ain't on no adult spread no more where you can just go hit because you feel like, I said, bro, this is an adult spread. I mean, no, you spread where you can just go fight and get testosterone off. I said, bro, this is an adult spread. People play for keeps in here, bro. You been to run up on somebody and they got that matarata, they going to do it to you now. I'm telling you now. Yeah, I want to fight, though. I want to fight. So after I kept on telling him that, the severity of that, he started calming down, bro. He crunk. So about 3 hours go by, and he come to me like, man, I was just stressed out, bro. My girl, bro, I think she doing something, bro. I think she doing something. So he talking to me about it. He telling me the signs, and all the signs is leading that Jody is at that crib. He talking to her, but it's much less and stuff, and it's a lot of just, bro. If you in that situation, you would know, bro. And y'all know who I told you who Jody is, bro. Jody is that boy with your girl while you in prison. That shit on Baby Boy is real. They got that from prison. So yeah, he come to me one day and told me that. So about 3 days go by. She sent him some more money. It was about $130, $140. The money even was getting lesser, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? He eating a little bit better, doing a little bit better. Seem like they back on the phone a little bit, like it's kind of on track. Another month go by. She sent him about 100. Stuff like that, because when you in prison and they call out your mail, back when I was in there, it'll have funds received on there, and if you up there at the same time as that man, or you kicking with it, you know what I'm saying, you'll be able to see his receipt. And he used to always tell me what he got and stuff, because I used to always tell him, bro, I done got about a 300 ball in here, 100 ball, he used to be like that, man. And he was good. He was good at the time, y'all, on that when she started back sending him that money and talking to him on the phone. Y'all, shit was back loving for that man for about a good 3 more months. And I was hoping that everything was good, but I just kept having a bad feeling, y'all. It sure is the shit. He called her one night. At the same time, she ain't pick up. So next morning, he's stressing, bro. That man might go to the child hall for breakfast, for pancakes and something like that, but he ain't really going to that child hall, so he's stressing again. He doing that where he walk around and twist his hair and shit. He called her all day that day. He blowing it up. He pick it up, man. So he fuck around and call back the next morning. And she pick up. Well, somebody pick up, but ain't nobody saying that. And he hear a dude in the background. She must have been trying to put it on mute or not, because all of a sudden, cuz say he hear, man, you might well go ahead and tell that nigga about me. He got a long time in there, and then it hung up. Bro, what she do that for? What he hear that for, y'all? Man, that man crashed out after that. She changed the number on him and everything. That man I know went to the hole for fighting. Within that next, because I was on my way leaving Hope, going to Albemarle. I had about 8 more months. In them 8 months before I left there, that man had 16, 17 fights, 15 fights, till they shipped him off. They had him in every dorm, everywhere. He was staying in jail for a long time. Stints, 2 months, a month. Get right back, jump on the guard, jump on somebody else. And they got him up out of there. So I ain't see him no more after like that. After about that 10th, 11th, no, after about that 5th fight. About that 5th fight, because he was up there with us. When he started going to the hole after them fights, he didn't go to the hole every one of them. About that 3rd or 4th when he got caught. Then he got caught again, and when he got out, they put him on the other side, and he started getting caught all the time, and they moved him to another part, and he kept on, and every time he get out of the hole, and they shipped his ass. Yep. But y'all, I'm gonna tell you something. You got a lot of dudes like that, bro. You could be in prison, they stressed out, just walk up and hit you for no reason, just to get off that yard or just to get some testosterone out. You got a lot of dudes that's like that in prison. So if you a humble guy, you don't bother nobody, bro, and you out here doing illegal shit, quit. Quit. Because I can't tell you that it's no foolproof for nothing to happen to you in prison. Yeah, it's ways to go in there and avoid trouble, but, bro, man might just come and smash you for no reason. And then what you gonna do? Later? Nah. You gotta defend yourself in prison, bro. That's what it all boils down to. That's what it all boils down to. Like, for real, this man stressing about that girl. And he ain't the only one. It's a bunch of dudes stress out about a woman in there and crash out. Crash out in visitation. Jump on her. Because they done heard stuff. So, yeah, y'all, bro. That prison junk is not cool, man. So the first 3 fights, what I heard about him, he got away with them. Him and the dudes allowed, whoever he was fighting allowed to go to the red door or whatever. They went and did that. That 3rd fight, man, that man jumped on the guard. No, that 3rd fight, he got caught fighting this dude, bro. Yep, that dude with the bald head from Kingston, North Carolina. They got into a fight. They ain't jail him that long because that was like his first time getting the write up and all that shit. I told you he was getting away with it. They jailed him probably about a week or 2. Then the next time, that's when he crashed out and jumped on that guard, man, and got like 60 days in there. They got a street charge added to the shit. And then he got back out. They put him on the other side so he would never be around working with that guard again. He kept on fighting, and they shipped his ass the fuck up out of there. That's what happened, man. That's what happened, man. Yep. So if you know that you can't handle prison, bro, don't do no wrong, bro. It's easy enough to get in trouble without doing wrong, bro, to get put into something. So why would you want to do wrong and make your chances greater? And you ain't gonna bust a grape in a fruit fight. Like, if you gonna hit, then I ain't that much worried more about you. You go on in there, do your time, bro. If you can protect yourself, really, but this for the people ain't never saw it. And prison is hell. Okay, let's take away the violence and just use the rules in prison. It's like you walking on eggshells in that bitch, bro. Any least little thing can get you rolled up. Disobeying a direct order. Doing this, not doing this, not doing that. Like you a fucking kid, bro. Y'all better learn, man. For real, prison ain't the way to go, bro. T-Funk telling you that out of his mouth. Yeah, I adapted to my surroundings. Everybody can't do that. Don't you know it's a high crime rate of people killing themselves in there because they can't, offing themselves because they can't, take their time? And sometimes it don't even be a bunch of time. So yeah, bro, word to the wise, bro. Stay on your knees. Stay prayed up. Fool with positive people. And just live life to the best of your means, bro, because we only got one life and one soul, bro. Why you want to waste it in somewhere like that, man? All that, I'm going to tell you something. All that 130 to 150 times I went to jail and them 2 times to prison, you put it all together, it's about 12 years that I ain't going to never get back. That era is gone. The things that happened then, I can never get that back. And that sounds, bro, when you think about that, that's really fucked up. Because they put you in this time capsule. It took you back in time, basically, where it just stops. And see, I was doing time with a lot of that technology that ain't in there. You can keep up with time now, because there's a bunch of phones in there. When I was in there, it wasn't nothing but a couple. Little flip phones and, touch screens was just now coming out. Little Blackberries and shit like that. But wasn't no touch screens. The high-techest thing was a Blackberry. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like I said, I'd never seen the phone in prison, but I know they was in there. The big high rollers had them hid, and they wasn't bringing them out but every blue moon, and you ain't using it. Now, in Georgia, everybody got a phone. And I don't know how long that's been going on, but I know a lot of people got them in North Carolina prison now, too. It just done caught on everywhere. So, yeah, bro, I'm going to tell you something, bro. Prison is not the place to go take no vacation at. It ain't no good days in prison. It's better days than other ones, but it ain't no good days, bro. Every day it's the same. You got people that do the same routine in and out. The only thing that changed from it is they might have got in a fight this day. They might have saw this happen this day. This guard, this day. That's the only thing changed their day because their routine is the same. In and out. And, bro, you don't want to change that routine because they stuck in it. Well, I hope y'all take heed to my word, man. Did y'all heard what this man just did, bro? And I don't know if he done got out or what, bro. He made his prison life. Oh, I know he done been through a lot since then. Probably poked up all kind of stuff. Because I heard about him getting into some kind of violent, a couple of fights. Then, while they shipped him between knives and different stuff, man, he was getting into he was just starting stuff, bro. He was stressed totally out over this girl, man. And crashed out. Crashed his whole car out. You know what I mean? He ran into a brick wall. For real. When you go to prison with a relationship, it's hard, bro. It's hard. She got to be chosen, man. She got to be chosen, man. Yep. She got to be chosen for you, bro. Because if not, bro, just like they always try to say, man wouldn't dirt, man. It be women that ride a little bit, but that shit is underrated, bro. I mean, you gotta know what you had before you left the house, bro. If you had a garden tool before you left the house, she gonna be a garden tool while you in there. Yeah, she was a garden tool while you was out. I tell people that you can be incarcerated and have a faithful woman. If she was faithful to you on the street, the only thing she missing is your physical touch every day. And I'm sure she can satisfy herself till you get out if you ain't got no long time, bro, if she's a real one. But if I would pull it more than 10 years, I wouldn't even tell. I'd just say if we was like that, I'd just be like, man, just don't do nothing unprotected and be there for me, bro. Hey, I'll be there. We'll pick up where we left. Because you can't, man, you don't want to stop nobody's life, bro. They do it that time what you did. Real talk, man. So, yeah, my little partner crashed out behind this girl, bro. That was my little partner. We was starting to get cool, bro. We was kicking it like, we was kicking it. I was trying to give him advice and trying to guide this man. Shit. When he heard that in that background, that was a wrap. And she hung up and changed the number. So I don't know if he never heard from her again. And I know he was hurt, bro. I would have been hurt, bro. I know he cried when wasn't nobody looking or in the shower and stuff. I know he did, but he crashed out. Them young boys would crash out, bro. They'd just give up on life after shit like that and say, fuck. Because he kept telling me, I want to fight that first time. He kept saying that, so shit, that second time, he done it. And he ain't even look like the type, y'all. Wasn't even really no big guy. Cool looking dude, man. He just had 25 years to deal with, y'all. 25 years before he could get parole, if they give it to him then. He took somebody's life, bro. So we can look at it how you want to. Y'all can feel sorry for him, say that's fucked up what he done, or what that girl done to him. But nah, bro, you took somebody off this earth, bro. So the Most High gonna put stumbling blocks in front of you. Especially if you was in the wrong, and he had to be to get convicted. He was out there wilding. So I don't feel sorry for Cuz at all. Not at all. I feel sorry for that family who people he took from here. He can get back out and get another relationship one day, even if he 50. That person he took, that guy he took from his mama, he can't do it no more, y'all. He can't do it no more. So yeah, bro, take heed. Don't just think about yourself. Love others, do for others, so you will have them to do unto you, bro. That hatred ain't gonna get you nowhere. Peace and love, bro. This has been another one. T-Funk Television, bro. Y'all stay out of them jails and prison, bro. Stay out of them jails and prison. You know what I mean? About fried. Stay out of them jails and prison, man. Get your prayer in a couple times a day, bro. Give him thanks because he woke you up this morning. Make sure you sub, bro. Y'all, I'm 50-something subs away. It's done been another banger from T-Funk. Peace and love. I'm out of this biatch.